Starla
and Mik,
and we are
our Family Plays Games. Hey, there we go. There we go.
Back.
Yes, we are back.
Yes.
We are back.
We are back with part two.
Yes. Part two
of the essentials.
Of the essentials.
The essentials.
The essentials of a family putting together their collection.
Their collection.
And what they should start off with.
That's right.
Now, we gave you 10 last time in part one.
Yes.
But now in part two, we're going to give you 10 more. Yes. But I got a couple of honorable mentions too. I'm going to throw in a couple of honorable mentions. You know I got to throw in something.
So it won't be 20. I guess it'll be more than 20.
No, it's 20, but then just 2 extra.
2 extra.
2 extra.
All right. Well, we're going to do honorable mentions. Anyway, we did it in alphabetical order, so we're just going to pick up where we left off.
Yes.
And we're going to get right to that list.
No. Come on. What's today?
Oh, that's
What's today? Well, no. In your case, you said it started Friday, so you can have a whole weekend.
I almost forgot. How can I
plus
forget?
Friday, but it's only just one day.
No, actually, it's a weekend.
No, it's not a weekend.
Yes.
How I don't get no weekend?
Well, that's y'all's problem. But
what?
We mothers get Mother's Day weekend.
It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there.
Yes, happy Mother's Day. Yes. But for her, she says the whole weekend starting on Friday.
That's right. I started pampering myself on Friday, getting my nails done, with my feet anyway. And then we did a lot of stuff on Saturday, and then here we are today.
A whole weekend.
We deserve it.
So your birthday is a whole weekend.
That's correct.
No, a whole week.
Yeah, kind of. But I mean, I really celebrate Starla Day.
You celebrate Starla Day.
But in the house, I celebrate the whole week.
The whole week.
And we sing that. But today, we are so happy to be coming out on Mother's Day.
Yes.
So
Happy Mother's Day.
Watching us, I hope you enjoy this show. And before we get into the show, we got a word from our sponsor.
KTBG, where are you?
Kids Table Board Gaming. Making casual games for the serious gamers and serious games for the casual gamers. Publisher of Fossilis, Wreck Raiders, Haunt the House, their upcoming game Creature Comforts, and many, many more. Visit kidstablebg.com to see a complete catalog.
All right.
KTBG.
In the house.
Yes.
Yes.
So. Now we are here with the weight loss journey.
Okay. Not a good week.
I don't know what happened.
Not a good week.
I don't know what happened. We would get to the WW studio and Linda said, "Well, how was your week?" And I said, "Well, we had a good week."
We did have a good week.
We did the Renaissance Festival last Sunday. We walked.
We went to the Renaissance Festival. Y'all saw the pictures.
Yeah.
We had fun. If you follow us on social media, you saw that.
Yeah.
Me and Grant, we dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
Now she didn't, but she said she's gonna do it in the future. She's gonna dress up in the future because House Fitch needs to be all together.
Yes.
House Fitch with our lady of the house. Yes.
So, yeah, next time.
But back to the weight loss.
Yes. I don't know what happened because I thought I had a good week.
Yeah.
Everything went well.
Yeah.
So I got on the scale.
Yeah.
And she said I was up 0.6.
But that's good compared to what I was.
It's like, what?
I gained a whole pound, y'all. A whole pound. But I'm not worried about it. At least she didn't say you went up 4 pounds or 3 pounds or something like that. Yeah. I can take one.
We've been doing good.
That's water weight.
It's water weight. It's like we've been doing good because we usually go down a little bit every week.
Yeah.
And we keep saying it's a marathon, not a sprint, because when we did this before 10 years ago, we were losing 5 pounds a week, 7 pounds a week. But we were in a hurry trying to get it done.
And we were walking and doing a lot of stuff.
Exercising. We don't do it that much because we're working so much.
But I think this summer we're gonna really start walking and stuff. Things will get a little bit better. Things are gonna get. Things are gonna be better.
I'm not far from goal, and neither are you. So we just gotta keep it going.
No, we're gonna be fine.
We're gonna be fine. This week, but next week we're gonna work on going down.
Yes. So I can, instead of just gaining a pound, I'm gonna lose 3 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, you put that out there. I'm not putting that out there.
I'm putting it out there.
I don't know what my results look like.
I'm lose some pounds.
I'm just hoping to lose something.
No. Well, since we're celebrating your Mother's Day weekend, we're going to eat some good stuff.
Yes,
so,
we're going to have something nice for Mother's Day.
So I don't know
what
we're
going
to
do.
do.
So
no, you're not cooking.
No cooking for me this week.
No cooking.
This weekend.
Yes,
so
this
no cooking this weekend.
No cooking. Yes.
So let's hear about board game news.
Yes,
What's going on?
I'm going to do the... but you know, because everybody said they missed that. But we still have to have our official.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
We talked about pounds and losing pounds and stuff and gaining.
Yeah.
I forgot about our friends over in UK because one guy reached out to us.
Yes.
So it's not stones.
No, stones is old.
Yes, it's kilograms.
Kilograms.
Yes.
We tried to do the metric stuff over in America, but they kind of threw that out.
It
threw it out. They couldn't handle it.
For our people in the UK and other countries that are using the metric system, we're talking about kilograms with the weight loss.
Yes.
All right, now we're ready for board games.
All right. Doing the news now. All right. So now, a big news is that Board Game Geek did their annual Golden Geek Awards for 2020. And they are out on their website, so check it out, BGG, check them out. But they split up their Game of the Year into 3 categories, light, medium, and heavy. Oh. So they got 3 Game of the Years. Okay. So the light Game of the Year is a little game called Micro Macro City Crime. And it's one is like, Where's Waldo?
Okay.
And it's a big old Where's Waldo thing where you try to figure out this crime on this whole thing. It's a unique game. It's a unique game. It is. Then the medium Game of the Year is the Lost Ruins of Arnak. Yes. We totally agree.
Love that one.
Totally agree. And I hear that there's a expansion coming. Ooh. I hear that. Little birdie, I hear that. Ooh. And then also for the heavy Game of the Year, Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. That's me. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Hi, Gloomhaven.
Yay! Love Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. Yes, can't wait for Frosthaven. Yes. All right, so now go check them out. Check out they got a whole bunch of list of awards that they gave out, even the most zoomable game they have out there. So that was the first time they did that. So check those things out. All right, next, what they got? Oh, we're going to do something very special on this channel because this month is Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Yes, it is.
And we're going to celebrate it. So in an upcoming episode this month, we got some good surprises for you.
Yes, we do.
So check it out.
We have to support each other.
Yes.
And when we talk about diversity and inclusion for people of color,
we mean
all
everybody.
People of color.
Yes.
So we can't wait to give you that surprise, and we got something interesting coming up.
Got some good
We're excited
stuff
about it.
All right. So now on May 2nd of last weekend, Benita Kamor, I hope I said that right. Benita, I love you. You know that.
It's was it Kuor?
Kuor. Yeah, Benita Kuor and her co-host.
Kuor. One of those.
It was sorry, butcher your name. We still love you though. We still love you.
Do.
We love you. I'm not good on names. but her co-host now Benita was the lead. She was charging, and her co-host Anna Marie Jackson Phelps, that we know from the old girls game show. Yeah. Now they put on a charity stream on Twitch, and it was benefiting India COVID relief. Because in India they're struggling. That the COVID-19 is kicking butt over there, and it's sad. I really hate that. I hate it. But she did a great thing on Twitch where she raised, when they did this whole Twitch stream with board games prizes and had a lot of support from the board game community, they raised over $17,000.
We did it! $17,000!
Oh my God! And you said 1,000.
I said 1,000!
Wow.
Yes.
That is so admirable. It's so great that
proud of all of it. Proud of everybody.
Where we can help others.
Yes.
I always say humanity is a co-op.
It is. And this proves it.
It's a co-op.
Yeah.
We all have to work together to make this planet work. we are in this together, and I'm just so proud of them. You know, so happy that they raised that money. So happy for the people who supported them.
Yes.
Who decided to give.
Yes.
You know, we all need each other.
And if it's any way you can, try to support,
Yes.
you know, and help out, because India is going through some stuff,
Yes.
and we got to help. We got to help. Definitely. So do that.
That's
and
awesome.
proud of you, Benita.
That was
Proud
awesome.
of you. Proud of you.
Awesome.
All right. So the last thing I got is that NBC News had an article just a couple of days ago, and it was called 12 Best Board Games for Kids in 2021.
Ooh,
Since we're a family channel, you know, I said, let me just throw some of them out. Now, some of them Starla.
Well, hey, you know, let's see what they
you know,
have.
it's you know, hey, it's
So
NBC News.
what's on their list?
Okay.
What's
Now
on
the
their
first one is cool. First cool is Abandon All Artichokes.
Yay!
By Emma.
Love that one.
Emma Larkins.
Yes.
You know, she's kicking. But that game is coming to be just like an evergreen for just, you know, for just families.
Yes.
And we love that game. We love it. It's really cool. Really cool. The next one is Yeti in My Spaghetti. Okay, yeah. Now another one that we love, Ticket to Ride, which is so true.
Yes,
it's so true.
Yes.
That's a family. That's for kids. That's for kids. Yeah.
No, it's not just kids. It's for anybody.
It's anybody, but
that's a game.
Yeah, but it's for families, straight up.
For families.
Because you might be hearing about that later. But anyway, now next one is Hi Ho Cheerio. That's an old one.
Oh God, yeah, I remember.
That's an old one.
Yes,
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah.
Hi Ho Cheerio.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one is I Never Forget a Face memory game. That's cool.
Interesting.
I like memory games. They're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Next one is one that's from, you know, from our kind of hobby. It's called Draftosaurus.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Draftosaurus.
you're doing card drafting, I guess, something like that.
No, it's really you're drawing.
Oh, you're
stuff.
drawing.
Yeah,
Draft.
you're drawing.
Okay, that type
you're
of
drawing
drafting.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Next one is Groans at Night.
Okay.
All right. Next one is an oldie, and that Shoots and Ladders.
Yeah. Small kids need that. Yeah.
And there's one that we know of. It's called Dog Crime Logic Game.
Okay.
Yes. Then the other one is an oldie, but got a twist now, called Candyland Kingdom of Sweet Adventures board game.
Oh, Candyland's got upgrades.
Candyland got a little upgrade.
It needed an upgrade.
It needs an upgrade. It does. It needs a lot of upgrades.
Yeah,
It needs a lot of. And then another one is an oldie. It's called Guess Who.
Oh yeah.
You know Guess Who.
I know that.
Guess Who. And the last one is one that's kind of new to me. It's called Zingo board game.
Never heard of that one.
I think it's maybe a twist on bingo or something like that.
So.
Yeah, but that's what I got. That's the news that I got. That's the news I got.
Okay, so
that's what I got. That's it.
It for board game news.
Some good news. Some good news.
I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the fundraising.
The charity fundraising for India. That was really great. Really great. Really great.
Ladies.
Yes, good job.
All right, now to the heart of the episode.
Yes, the essentials.
We're going to pick up where we left off.
Yes.
So, number 11 of our 20
is Oh My Goods. Let me tell you, that game there.
Oh My Goods is addictive.
Yes, it's by Lookout Games.
Yes.
And it's from 2 to 4 players.
Yes.
And it's really multi-use cards is the one that got you.
Yes, and
because,
hand management.
I mean, because it's fun because you basically using these cards that can be used in several different ways.
Yes, they're your currency.
Yeah.
You know, they're
your building.
They're your building.
Yeah.
So I really love. I mean, it just kind of blew my mind when we played Oh My Goods.
Yeah.
And that's why each one of these games on our list has something different to offer.
Yes.
So you can make sure you're well rounded.
You're making kind of like a tableau.
You're making a tableau.
You're making like a row of buildings that's helping you out with with different things. Like if you need some meat, these things will help you get more meat.
Yeah.
Or change that this like this cattle into like a boot because you're using the leather.
Yes.
So it's really interesting
and I
game.
just love the multi-use cards.
Yes.
The multi-use cards. When I wrapped my mind around this card was also my building, it was also my money. We played that game over and over and over. I just couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah.
So, Oh My Goods is essential.
And we do have some other, games that come along behind it, and that's why we say, start off with that one, and there's other games that come along behind it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So the next one is I'm gonna let him take the lead on this.
Why
one.
I gotta take it?
You gotta take
because she doesn't do co-op. So that's Pandemic. You know, the
Pandemic.
classic granddaddy of
Yeah.
all co-ops is Pandemic. Now, we don't have it in our collection family because of her, but I think it's essential that, you know, any family who might want to play together and not try to destroy each other, they should have Pandemic in your house.
And Pandemic is by Z-Man Games,
Yeah.
2 to 4 players.
Yes.
And we mentioned last week, for people who are co-op lovers,
Yes.
this essentials list would be totally different
Totally
if
different.
we were co-ops.
Yes,
But
totally
we
different.
are a competitive family.
Yes.
But my husband talked to me about it when we
And
put
I
our list
said,
together.
you
He said,
gotta
"You
have
gotta
at
have a
least
one.
one. Even though it's not in a collection,
You
but
gotta have
everybody knows it, gotta have Pandemic.
Yeah, so
gotta
I
have
agree.
Pandemic.
I agree.
Yes, yes.
All right, so the next one on our list
Woo!
is Quacks of Quedlinburg
Yes.
by CMYK.
Yes.
2 to 4 players.
Yes.
Quacks.
That's
all I know
straight,
to say.
you
I
know,
know how to
push
say
your luck.
it's
That's push your luck.
It
Because,
is a-
because if you try to,
It's a
you
great
know, and
game.
plus you pulling things out of a bag.
Yes, you pull things out
You
of a
know,
bag.
you pulling
got
your
a bag
ingredients out of a bag,
drafting.
and you know, you put them down. If you get the wrong one, you blow up your pot and
Yeah.
stuff because you're trying to,
Yeah.
you know, make, you know,
Yeah.
potions and stuff. But it's so cool.
Yes, it is.
It is so
And
cool.
then the uniqueness of the game, that the board is your cauldron.
Yes, it's your cauldron.
And each
Yes.
little ingredient goes on its own little space in a little circle
Yes.
in your cauldron.
And you try not to blow up. You
Yes,
know, and you
yes.
try to get more ingredients so you get
Yes.
more, more points to try to make more
Yes.
stuff in your cauldron.
Yeah, I
It's
really
a cool
love
game.
the way the board looks.
Yeah.
And all the other boards, the ancillary boards that help you do the stuff for your cauldron, all of it's wonderful.
Yes, it's really cool, and
It's
I'm
yeah.
really excited that we have the one
Yeah.
expansion for it, and then the other expansion finally, since they have a new publisher now, that we're gonna get that final, hopefully not final, but the
Yeah,
next
hopefully.
expansion coming out for it. So
Yeah.
but it's a fun game. It's addictive.
It is
a
addictive,
fun
too.
game, and that's one that we still bring out.
Yes.
A lot.
We just played it a
Yeah.
few weeks ago.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
it because kept saying, I want to play it again. I want to play it again.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
we get
always
so,
say
well, we get
that.
so caught up in playing new stuff.
Yeah.
I want to play some of the old stuff that I really, really love
Yes.
for the first time. So I have to
Yes.
go back and revisit when we have time.
When we have time,
When we have
because we
time.
do have the new games we still need to
We
play.
still got new ones.
Yeah.
All right. So the next one on our list is Sagrada.
Sagrada. That's the dice.
Yes.
That's dice all day long.
It's dice manipulation.
Yes.
And I love this game because I guess your workers are kind of your
Yeah.
dice. You're making the
No,
stained-
you're not.
well,
That's the
really
glass.
workers.
That's the glass.
They're stained glass.
Yeah, 'cause
They're
you're making
glass.
stained
That's right.
glass.
They're in your little glass.
Yes,
board.
and you gotta
I love
turn
that
those.
board.
You gotta turn your dice. When you roll your dice, you gotta put your dice in different places, and they got special rules where you can't put the
where
dice.
You can't put them in
yeah, you
certain
can't put them
places.
everywhere.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
So I love Sagrada. Sagrada
Yes.
is by Floodgate Games,
Mhm.
1 to 4 players, and it's got this pattern building aspect. So it's
Yeah.
got
It's a
set
puzzle.
collecting.
It's basically a puzzle.
It's everything. Yeah.
It's a puzzle. It's
So
basically a puzzle,
yeah, so
and it is fun. And once you master, that one, you can go on to the others that they got. They got a bunch of expansions and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But
Start
Sagrada,
with Sagrada.
Yeah, start with Sagrada is so much fun. It is.
All
It
right.
is.
The next one is on you.
Ah.
This is another one that he had to fight to get on the list.
I had to fight
We had to
family,
discuss, 'cause I
and
had
that's
other
small.
games.
That Small World
Yeah.
by Days of Wonder, 2 to 5 players, and that's basically just area control and just it's like a mini war game. That you can really just learn to play. It's really just kind of beginnings of a little war game and just area majority, and it's fun.
Yes.
It's fun. You get to
you.
knock out, your friends and stuff, but you don't get eliminated. You just you get another race that you're playing against. You get another, faction. You put it in there and you play it.
Well,
it's fun.
he had to fight to get that on the list.
Yes.
And Small World is by Days of Wonder, and I love Days of Wonder.
Days of
games.
Wonder got
2 to 5
great stuff.
players.
I already said that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Days
said
of Wonder,
that.
2 to 5 players.
See,
but-
you just got so tuned out on me. You didn't want to listen to Small World.
Well, the thing with Small World is, it's just not my thing. That whole
But I
war
keep
game.
saying, Starla, it's so much fun. It's not really a war game. It's really just, you pushing people out the way, kind of, sort of.
It's not my thing.
Yeah, it's fun,
But
though.
it's okay.
It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, but, we had this
Yeah.
discussion. There's 1,000 games out
Yeah,
there.
it's 1,000 games.
I don't have to like them all.
Yes, true. You don't.
And
You
I'm
don't.
happy that we've added things on the list that I may not like, but
That's
somebody
true.
else might.
That's true.
And I'm happy with that.
Me and Grant like it.
Yeah, y'all
Me and
do.
Grant,
It's
we
in the
do like
collection,
it.
so
Yeah,
there we
yeah,
go.
we do it, and it's not going nowhere.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
and the good thing about it is family is so many expansions that they have along with it, so you can have fun all day with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but start off with Small World.
So
yeah.
the next one is one of my favorites.
Yes, that is
It's
your
a favorite.
sets.
It is one of my favorites.
Yes.
And that is Splendor.
Mm-hmm.
And it is by Space Cowboys, 2 to 4 players.
Yes, that is
And
the engine builder.
It's an engine building
Yes.
game, card drafting
Oh.
game. It's beautiful.
They got the little chips.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
paperweight chips that
Yes.
feel so nice in your hands.
Yes.
And the artwork is just beautiful. The gems, the gem merchants.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beautifully done.
It
Just
is. It is.
a beautiful game to look at.
It is.
And I absolutely love Splendor. So if you love cards, you will love Splendor.
Yes, yes.
Especially
that
if
is
you're new
true.
to the hobby. We always bring this out for newcomers to the hobby. It's that gateway or welcoming type game.
It's
that,
gateway.
Yeah, that people can play and learn. You got an
Yeah.
easy, way to learn. So
Yeah.
it's a great game.
It's a great game. It's a fun game, and that you love that one. You love it. You love it.
So next is another one that we love.
Yes, yes.
And that
and
is-
it hurt our head at first.
It did.
It hurt our head at
Because
first.
we were so new to the hobby.
We were very new.
And it was like trying to get our head wrapped around all these
Yeah, it
different
was very- we were
rules
very
and
new.
mechanisms.
Yes,
Mechanics.
yes. But once we got it down,
Yes.
we like, oh, okay, and then it sneaks that math on you too.
Yeah, and that's Stone Age.
Yeah, that's Stone Age.
Stone Age Z-Man
Yeah.
games, 2 to 4 players, and that is ultimate
The
worker
ultimate
placement.
worker placement game.
Ultimate.
Yes.
That's
yes.
all you do.
That's all you do.
You play some
and
workers.
doing some dice. You're doing some dice.
And rolling
And that
dice.
stinky cup, y'all. That stinky cup.
But I mean,
Yes.
it's a nice cup.
But it's stinky though.
But I mean, for them to give you a leather cup,
But it's stinky.
yes.
It's
But then
stinky.
don't smell it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Just don't smell
But
it.
some people have sent me because I always complain about that cup, and someone sent me something where you can make the cup not stink no more.
Well, I
I
like
need to check that out.
It really sticks with the theme.
It does.
They did Stone Age, and
They-
back then
they
Stone
were
Age people
stinky.
wouldn't have plastic, so they did the leather cup.
Yeah.
I love the
And they
cup.
were stinky back then too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were stinky. They were stinky. Yeah.
All right. So the next one is this one. I mean, this is a no-brainer,
No
and
brainer.
that's a ticket to ride. A ticket to ride. Any ticket to ride.
Any ticket to ride.
Any
It's
ticket
about
to
it's
ride.
about 500 of them.
So
So
anyone you want to pick, but
Yes.
we would suggest getting the original.
the original America. Yeah,
the North
yeah.
American
North
map.
American. Yeah.
And that's route building, and you've got card drafting, hand management. So
It's so much
Days of
fun.
Wonder,
Anybody can play that one. Anybody.
and it's 2 to
Anybody
5
can play it.
players.
Yeah.
And like I said, I love Days of Wonder games. I'm not fond of the other one we mentioned, but I love Days of Wonder.
And what's so good about Ticket to Ride is that if you don't want the big boys, you can always get the little small ones that only take about 10, 15 minutes of
That's
your
true, and I
time.
love those.
10 to 15
Yeah.
minutes. We got every one of them. They're so cool. It's New York, London, and Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And they're all fun. Got different, different things that you do with them, and it's so much fun.
And we have a ton
and
of
they're cheap
maps,
too.
so
They're cheap. They're
you
cheap.
can get a lot of maps, so you
Yeah.
always can have something new to play.
Yes.
And I love that
Yes.
they add little nuances that
Yes.
are different, little unique features to each one. So Ticket to Ride, great franchise.
Yes. Great franchise.
And
yes.
The next
The
one,
last
no,
one-
this is not the last one.
It's
We
not
got-
the last
this
one?
is 19. Number
Okay.
19
All
is
right, all right.
Wingspan
Wingspan.
by Stonemeyer Games.
Come on.
1
Come
to
on.
5 players.
You gotta have that in your collection.
And the reason why
Come
Wingspan
on.
is a newer game,
Yes.
but the reason why it should be in the collection, it has it's an educational type game.
It's educational.
I mean, and
you
it's
learn
just-
about birds.
You learn about birds,
Yes.
and to get these facts on birds, it's like it's education with fun.
Yes.
And I really love that. But also some of the mechanics on there. You've got dice rolling, hand management,
Tableau
building.
But it's just,
So it's
but you get
just-
to learn about birds, and it's so
Yes.
much fun. You would never think a game about birds would be so much fun, but it is.
It is.
They
and,
put it
and
together.
The artwork is gorgeous.
Artwork is great.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Artwork is great. It is.
Yes.
It is. It's a masterpiece. It is a
And
masterpiece.
last but not least, our number 20
Yes.
is Wreck Raiders
Wreck
by
Raiders.
KTBG.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
Wreck Raiders made it. Now, let me tell you about Wreck Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
We
That's
had-
1 to
we-
5 players.
I'm sorry, 1 to 5 players.
Yeah.
We had to debate because we always dote on Fossilis.
Yes.
We love Fossilis.
We do. We
and
do.
so it's like we love Wreck Raiders too, and Wreck Raiders, I think, has more of an appeal for smaller children.
Yes, it does.
So I was like, okay, Fossilis is great, and it's an awesome family game.
Awesome.
But we couldn't put them both on the list, so
Yeah.
we just said, okay, Wreck Raiders. And so if you have smaller kids,
Yes, yes.
you may want to do it. Let me tell you why. It's colorful.
Yeah.
I mean, what kid doesn't like? It's like an
Got
aquarium.
seashells
type thing.
and
You got
stuff.
Beautiful
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
And it's got great components to it. And what I love about Wreck Raiders, is that you got dice rolling and set collection, and I mean, kids are gonna love it.
Yeah, kids gonna love it.
So I think
and you get to dive. You're diving, for treasure and stuff on on ships and stuff. People, kids love
every
that.
family
Kids
needs to have
love
a game that appeals to smaller kids, and I mean smaller, like 7 and 8. Because a lot of our games, we're thinking about the tweens and teenagers.
Yeah.
But you got to have a game that appeals to smaller kids too.
And that'll appeal to them.
Yeah.
Rec Raiders will appeal to them.
It's a great family game.
It
So
is.
Rec Raiders is our number 20.
Yes.
That is the end of our top 20 list of the essentials.
I got 2.
Oh, that's
I
right.
got 2.
I almost forgot.
I got 2, my love.
Okay.
I got 2.
What are your 2
I got 2
honorable mentions?
Okay, the first one is just a card game that you can take anywhere and play everywhere, and that's Point Salad by AEG and Flat Out Games.
Yeah.
I love that little card game, Point Salad, and anybody can play it. It goes up to I think like about 6 players. So hey, that's a fun thing.
Yes.
It's a fun thing. I love Point Salad.
Yes.
And then my next one is a lot of education.
Yeah.
And plus it's so unique. And that's Planet by Blue Orange Games,
Yeah.
where you have this little,
You have an orb.
a little orb
Yeah.
that you can put magnets on
Sphere.
to basically create your Earth. You're creating your own planet,
Yeah.
and that is so much fun. Trying to put your different species of animals on your planet.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, who?
Yeah.
I mean, just
well,
so
on
unique.
the orb, you actually put terrain.
Yeah, you put
You
terrain.
put the different terrains.
Terrain,
And you
yeah.
figure out the animals that will fit in that
Yes.
terrain. But
Yes. But I mean, Planet, come on.
I guess so.
I mean, that's just it's unique. Kids would love it. Like, oh my God, I can make my own little Earth. You can make the planet how you want to make it, and that's fun.
Yeah.
What kid would pass that up?
I guess so.
Yeah. What
So
kid?
those are your honorable mentions.
That's my honorable
Okay,
mention.
well, I'm an honorable mention fossilist.
Wow.
Because we had to debate on whether it was
Yes,
going to go to the
yes.
first list or the second list. So we went with Rec Raiders, so that's honorable mention.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah. There you go.
Who wouldn't want to go dive for the little bones and stuff,
Oh, that is so much fun. You using a tweezer trying to get the bones
I mean,
out.
these are essentials for a family.
Yes,
These are
yes.
family games. We said 20, we ended up giving you 23, but
But they're all great games. They're all we love them. They're so much
They are
fun.
great
They are
games.
every one of them is fun.
Yeah.
And then we could throw more on there, but
we could do more.
yeah, but I mean, start with these.
Let's start, yeah.
Start with these, and then just branch out.
Yeah.
There's so many games out there.
Because
It's
for
just
some people,
ridiculous.
this is
Yeah.
going to be it for them.
Yeah, for some.
There are a lot of people who are not going to go overboard and have hundreds of games. It just may be 20 or 25 games.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
these are some games that will play over and over well for years to come.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
family can enjoy it. You
Yes.
bring friends over.
Yes.
You've got variety to introduce them to. And, so this is really a good list.
Yeah, it is.
Not just a starting list, but this just may be a collection for someone.
Yeah, because
This could be it.
when you go to some homes, they just have they have Monopoly,
Yeah.
and they have Life, and they have some others, Clue, in their board game collection. That's all they got, and a couple of trivia games in there.
And some people
This
have
might
board
be-
game closets.
Yeah.
They don't have board game rooms. They just have closets, and that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay.
But
So when
they
you-
can pick like maybe 4 or 5 off of here,
Yeah.
and they
So-
can have a fun time every Christmas, every time they have a little family
variety.
night.
A
Variety.
Yeah.
Anytime that people get around, they can have fun. Yeah.
So we'll have to do this again next year,
Yes.
and our essentials list may change.
It may change.
But right
It may
now, these
change.
are the essentials that we think every family should have in their
Yes, yes. Every family should start off with these. Yes.
All right,
And that's
so
a nice big collection.
That's a nice collection.
And I do want to say again, Starla,
What?
Happy Mother's Day,
Oh,
my love.
thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. And I just want to thank you for all that you do for this
Oh.
family. You do a lot for this family.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, you are the backbone for us.
I love our family. I
Yes,
love you guys.
yes,
You guys
yes.
are my world.
Even though we cause a lot of trouble.
Oh
though.
God, you guys cause a lot of trouble.
We cause a lot.
Oh, it's hard
what-
it's hard for a working mom.
What you?
It's
We're
hard.
not that bad, are we?
Oh, dear Jesus.
Oh, Lord,
Dear
geez.
Jesus.
Oh Lord. So Starla, my love, where can they find us?
Well, if you're looking for OFPG, we are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
Yes.
sometimes on the Dice Tower.
Sometimes on that dice tower.
And if you're in Omaha, you can catch us on Cox Channel 22, K-POW, on Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m.
Yes, we're
and
on
Tuesday
TV.
afternoon at 4:30 p.m.
Yes, and we want to give a shout out to the Dice Tower going into the new studio.
Yay,
looking good.
congratulations.
Congratulations on that. Y'all looking good out there. So yeah, we want to throw that out to you. But that's it.
That's it.
Family, keep contacting us. Keep talking to us. Keep commenting. We love you. Keep showing your shirts when you get them. Don't forget to get our merch now. We got some stuff out there, but we love y'all. Love seeing y'all. And can't wait, if, one day we can get back to those cons so we can meet y'all all in person. But we love you.
Everybody. We love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.